What are you saying? I'm saying I feel bad that you feel bad about me feeling bad about you feeling bad about what I said about what you said about me not being able to share a feeling.
If I thought that what you thought was that I hadn't thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction to your reaction to my reaction would have been more revealing.
I was afraid that you'd be afraid if I told you that I was afraid of intimacy. If you don't have a problem with my problem, maybe the problem simply codependency.
Yes, I know that now you know that I didn't know that you didn't know that when I said no, I meant yes, I know, but then now I know that you didn't really adore me.
I was wrong to
Say you were wrong too.
say I was wrong about
You being wrong.
when you rank to say
The
that.
ring was the wrong ring.
I meant what I said ring for me. I'm not mad that you got mad when I got mad when you said I should go drop dead. If I were you when I done what I done, I knew what I did when I gave you the ring. I said what I said. I feel bad that you feel bad about me, feel bad about you, feel bad about what I said about what you said about me not being able to share a feeling. I thought you'd rather react shallowly when I react to you. I'm not mad, got mad, go drop dead. If I were you, I knew what I did when I gave you the ring. I said what I said. But now it's out in the open.
Now it's off our chests.
Now it's 4 a.m. and we have therapies and borrowed too late to screw. So let's just get some rest.
Off Below show. We have a lovely program for you tonight, and if you didn't get one, there's programs in the back. And we can't wait for you to see our show. Happy Valentine's Day.
First time I heard your voice, cool light burst into the room.
leave me alone when the picture. I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good again. Gave up my life for the better part of a year. Starting to think that this maybe might work, and the second it entered my head, I needed to take some time off, focus on don't even know. Rewind and loosen each arm. Deny the truth that's easier. You're just confused believer when she says there's nothing there. It's never worth it when you're living.
Okay, so if it wasn't really obvious by like the everything about me, I'm a sex repulsed, aromantic, asexual. So we're doing a Valentine's Day cabaret, so I really wanted to find like a song that resonated.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. There are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they'll stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's the thing I'll never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal, I don't lie, but I can feel and I can't cry. In fact, I'll bet you never do. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Someone hold you too close. Someone to hurt you too deep. Someone to sit in your chair, ruin your sleep. Someone who needs you too much. Someone to know you too well. Someone to pull you up short, to put you through hell. Someone you have
On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone. I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he is found. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is mine, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. In the darkness, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. And grab some candy on the way out.